Salutations, humans, peoples, and others. Sorry about starting stream for 2 minutes and then suddenly stopping. My computer decided to run out of memory. So I had to restart my computer. Hopefully that'll fix it for while we stream today, but I'm going to look for an actual solution after. So yeah. Wrath is opening right now. So yeah. Hope you enjoy. All that normal stuff. Oh, is this stream private on YouTube? One moment while I fix that. I hate how YouTube does that. Stream. Come on. Edit. Public. Done. Save. Witness and behold, YouTube viewers. If any are existent. There we go. See, look at that. Welcome, welcome. Once again, Wrath is still opening. Give it a moment. It's almost open. We're continuing the Midnight Isles because I can, and I don't want to do much. Yeah, and then I need to solve my laptop issue. Because it's causing problems. I need to factory reset it. Which shan't hurt much other than Minecraft stuff, but eh. Beyond that, literally everything's on other drives, so. Okay, Wrath's open. Just scene. There we go. See, look at that. Behold. I think everything's working. See, behold. Come on. Don't enter the necrotic aura. Where are we? What are we doing? Yay. How dead are we? Well, yes, this was the correct way. There was an unexplored room. I ain't scared of you. Yay, insanity! I'm gonna make a video on her soon. It's going to be not a part of regular upload schedules, but still. It's going to be something. Shark Sage, I want to do stuff with. I just don't have much material on her. Dravid, I could do something on. He's Ascendant of Nature and all that. Oh yeah, how are y'all doing? Do you exist? Do I exist? There's a neat thing that's going to happen in Honkai Star Rail, so that's gonna be fun when I inevitably go play that. Or when they inevitably release that. Good job, Daring. Look at that, we won. How expected. Why is my friend messaging me? Onwards, back to where we just were. While we wait for them to run, I'm gonna see what my friend's on about. No idea. Ooh, a trap. Of course. Frickin' whatever. Oh. Neat. I have another solution. Do I have any spells that can go that far? No, I do not. Negative energy vortex. And it was only a fireball. Pish posh. This thing's tanky. Who let this thing... whatever? Pew? Alright. Over here. Make sure no one else can die. What was that weird shillelagh? There, it's a wand. Oh, boring. If I cast Fireball, I want everyone to be affected, including my allies. I ain't no coward. Hello there, ghoulish mauler. You're about to be mauled. Or not, depending on how dead you are by the time someone gets to you. Why are you so slow? Oh, it's because you're staggered. I forgot I gave him that debuff. Daring, eat him. Pew. You missed. Pew. I want you to move there. And then we're going to fire spell the stork. I missed. And they missed. Look at all these nerds. Unable to do their things. Really? Why are you so slow? Fine. Look. This is how you shoot stuff. Do you not have? Okay. They don't have point blank. Which is weird. Everyone has point blank. I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball. I had to do it. You can, if you're fast enough, run over those dorky little traps. That's kind of funny. Oh wait, I forgot. Extended range isn't enough. Boring. And it doesn't matter. Really, in the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? Pew? Thank you. Now, who did I turn? I don't care about Kinetic Blade. Okay, everyone has their stuff. Everything's in order. Oh yeah, I find it so funny how the mirrors almost work in this game. You know, I could easily do a video of all the trans people in games I know. It would not be a long video, cause I know a total of 3. This game actually has one of them. So that's fun. What is this thing? Zombie Lord? Pish Posh. Grab him. And now that he's grabbed, he just kind of dies. We ignore the demon laid out on a table. That's a snack for later. Yay! And now we can be free. For once I have actual water, so that's fun. You know, I was going to do stuff today and then I didn't. Oh, look, a level up. Yeah, Dragon Disciple. Constitution. Arcanist, obviously. I think we want toughness. Yeah, toughness. Ooh, 3rd level spells. I guess I could also choose a 2nd level spell, but why would I ever do that? We like Raising the Dead. Some call it, sacrilegious or whatever. I call it fun. Kinetic Restoration? Who is this? Which one are you? Who are you? I'm thinking this is wind. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do Kinetic Restoration. Yay! Yeah, we'll do this character as well. Um. Oh. Why not? Why not indeed? This one. Le Druid. Yeah, let's get more constitution. I ain't no coward. Which dork is this? Okay, this is the necromancer. Obviously we gotta get the bone wiggle. Okay, so I know I should pick this one. I know I should pick this one. Oh yeah, Enervation is just awesome, so... That and Animate Dead, we're going to be spamming those. But Acid Pit is just such a funny spell. I don't care. Why am I seeing difficulty class? Okay, thank you. If you look though, Acid Pit is such a funny spell. See? We'll do False Life Greater though. Unfortunately. Okay, this is my healer-ish. More Demon Summoner. Who I'm using strictly for buffing purposes. Which means... Animate Dead? Why wouldn't I want Animate Dead? Why is that not recommended? In fact, why was it being actively discouraged? Those two. There we go, all is well. Okay, the trinket would be nice. I'd rather rest. I cast Fireball. I had a great time burning everything. And it gives me an excuse to spam spells this entire island. So that'll be fun. We're gonna introduce them into the Fireball special. Where I just cast Fireball. Never mind. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna set up all my other spells. Bone Shaker. We like Bone Shaker. How do I not know? Snowball. Fine. I'll allow it. Call Lightning. Flame Strike. You. Animate Dead. Animate Dead. Alright, all's well. Aren't we all so glad I have a single spell here? Oh, that's probably why it wasn't recommended. Whoopsie. I totally remembered stuff. Okay, now, was it that they're immune, or is it that they're resistant? Immunities are immune to fire. Boring. Well then, new solution. You. Miss. We're going to cast... I need you to cast this. Oh, never mind. Just toss it. Toss a nice water ball at them. See, it works. Hello, how's it going? Should I run my lizard into lava? It's really the best bet I have here, and it's all the lizard can do. So I'm going to anyways, but... No, they're immune to fire, unfortunately. I'm doing fine. I'm mostly just existing. Do elementals have bones I can shake? I don't want to find out. Well, I can't find out. Alright, am I allowed to throw wind at this stork? Oh, what is that? Oh, I can throw lightning. I forgot about that. Okay. Thank goodness we destroyed the pillar. Now, we will answer the question, are fire elementals... Oh, they're so lucky they're immune to fire. You totally should, it's a great idea. Drink it for the sake of... tasty. I want to grab this one. The lizards can't grab elementals? That's stupid. That's a great plan. Wind spell. I'm less likely to hit that one. I did not want to hit. You know, I should have gone Eldritch Knight instead of Dorky, whatever I picked. Dragon Disciple. Oh, I forgot about that. I know I just got it, but I forgot about it. Thwack. Ha. And pew. 10 HP. I win. Well, that ain't good. This island is going to be a mess for me. I can't cast fire spells. Well, I can, they just won't do anything. What did I just get? Wasn't it a glaive? That's a pretty neat glaive. No one can use them. No one can use bows either. Or those. We can use rusty daggers. Okay, are javelins ranged or melee? Doesn't matter, the crossbow does more. That is all I can do for now, party-wise. Oh my. Oh my dearie me. Poor lizard. He died for a worthy cause. Okay. I could do a funny here. And just let them do their own thing. Just see how it goes. Oh yeah, this is why Animate Dead's my favorite spell. Because now if I just spam space, it'll speed it up, and I have 6 guys. Who are just meat shields. So I may just make a necromancy party next time. I'm gonna call lightning. Ha. Oh my, this ain't going to be fun. Call lightning. We're just gonna spam call lightning on the pillar. I have no other AEs, so unless I can do spindle, I cannot do spindle. Boring. Wind attack. I think Meatloaf gets an exempt, or is exempt from running in. The raptor is not. Neither are the skeletons. Because I don't care if they die. Hey. Whoopsie. Did not mean to bump my table. Don't know what any of that does. We're just gonna water blast them. Haha. No more dorky fire. That mimic's probably gonna be problematic though, so we are going to summon some skeletons. When in doubt, summon skeletons. And if you're still in doubt, just summon some more. I did not kill my own skeletons. It would be absurd of me it would be absurd if I summoned skeletons and then blasted them down with my own fireball, right? I'm going to do it again. Unless I can hit all... Oh my. This is all literally because I know. That's great. I've never actually had a monster, so... I have no idea what any tastes like. Backspace there. I'm glad that it's good though. I don't know what else I can say about that. And is there anything you can fireball down here? That is not something I can fireball. I can lightning it though. Call lightning. Mostly because I've been... How to put it? For the most part, it's because I just haven't had any energy drinks at all. And I have no money. So even if I wanted to go buy one, I can't. Extended range. I just want to kill this thing before it gets its turn. Extended range. I may be a stereotype, but I'm not that much of a stereotype because... Yeah. The solution to all of our problems is making an elemental's bones shake. Watch. See? Problems solved because we made some bones dance. That's a sword. What kind of sword? Just a normal one. Boring. Do I have any other paths I can go down? I don't want to go in there, there's an Ignis pillar. I don't think I want to be in here, there's an Ignis pillar. Well then, 1, 2, summon my ghoul. What kind even is it? I can't summon ghouls on this person. Just kill the Ignis pillar. Once again, kill the Ignis pillar. 3, 4, summon some more. Or no, 2. Yeah, 3, 4, summon some more. I'm just gonna keep summoning ghouls. Of course, I have no non-fire A's. Lightning Lance. Call lightning. Better yet. Fine. I'll call lightning instead of drop the sun. Finally, it's dead. Get on my skeletons. Oh my, not the Mephites. I'm so scared. That actually does sound kinda good. Despite how little I actually know of them, that does not sound horrible. At all. Goodbye, Mephite. Mephites are made of flesh and blood. Do you know how mean it would be to go up to cancel? Good job, Spellcaster. You are now in the midst of fire elementals. Hope you enjoy. Come on. Do you have any spells that can help in this situation? More summons will not help in this situation. This is not one of those times when having more would help. Well, having more always helps, but this is not one of those times where I need more. And wind. We won. What's behind door number 1? If I had someone who was using a hand-to-hand, that would be useful. Unfortunately, I don't believe in hand-to-hand. Something in there tried casting a fire spell at me. That would have hurt. No, I'm not scared of a puny fire spell. I don't want to deal with that Ignis pillar yet. It scares me. I'd rather deal with that, if we're being completely honest here. Whoopsie. Oh my. Look at that. We won. What does the little Stein even do? Bottomless mug. Interesting. It's a monk item. I don't like monks. Oh, I wanna... Never mind. Do you have any other... Do you have any vulnerabilities? No. Okay. Then we'll just have to solve it the old-fashioned way. And that's repeatedly hit it with water and wind. It's not worth a magic missile. Let's be reasonable here. Yay, it's dead. We're gonna get out of the doorway. Can I cast it here? No, I cannot. Okay, lightning spell. Look upon my work, sea mighty. The one time I... Okay, there we go. Second hit missed. I want to miss on this character because they have thundering blows. Thundering blows is such an awesome spell, or ability. Alright. How do you miss? Okay. Thank you. Fair. There's always most definitely a reason for certain things. Even if sometimes it's a poor reason. Ow. I should have... Meatloaf, bite him. Meatloaf, you grabbed a fire elemental. Good job. I should probably turn off the sword. Pew. I missed. Thwack. Pew. Don't kill Meatloaf, that's so rude. Yeah, I won. Not a trap. How did I not activate that? Onwards. Is there anything of actual value in this room? No. Of course there isn't. That means I have to go deal with another Ignis pillar. I don't want to. But I'm going to have to. Never mind, that's not an Ignis pillar. We're just gonna blast it down and hope for the best. And for the most part, ignore the friend. I'm looking for the oh, I have to manually open a door? That's one down. One of my friends is messaging me. I suppose I'll respond vaguely after I'm done with this fight. Let's see. Lightning Glance. Water Blast. Okay, good. I was like, did they just kill my guy? Ooh, are those the lucky ones or are those not the lucky ones? They're fine. You can have them, David. Never mind, you can't. You can have them. I don't want to be in here anymore. Yeah, we're gonna skip that turn and skip this turn. At this point, what's a collateral and all that? What's a collateral and all that? Yeah, I already figured. How did you miss? You literally had Instrument of Freedom. Extended Blast, the Ignis Pillar. Thank goodness I can now actually go and melee them. Which means it's time for Mr. Drop a ton of rocks on fire elementals to run in there. And face tank everyone. Oh. I mean, I was going to say I don't see any reason not to. Or both, so that protects you from harm. 4 AC. What's the difference? What's the difference? I mean, this one was already on, so I'm going to turn that one back on, but I don't know. I love how Pathfinder auto upscales everything cast. Come on, miss an attack. This is so many. Who allowed so many fire elementals? Oh, that ain't good. Um... No, you're just going to attack. Of course. Okay, this is Janoth. They have heals. I thought they had channel positive energy. They don't. Well then. This one. That would take my action. I don't want to bother using that yet. Kinetic Blade. Turn off the auto attack so I can melee attack. One down. Well, you know what they say. Fight armies with armies or whatever. Thwack. Isn't this going so great? They better stop attacking Elisara over there. Melee attack. Dravid, you literally have all the melee buffs a druid possibly can have, and you're still missing. You missed. Thwack. This is going so great. I believe really the only answer to all of our problems is summoning more undead. What other possible answer could there be? Just keep summoning undead. What could possibly go wrong? It is not time for more ghouls, unfortunately, but I can do this. Really? Wow, they hate me. Okay, that's one, and they refuse to attack with their second attack. It literally just takes them to turn around. And now I can auto attack using this again. Another one down. And another one. Get them, my army of skeletons. The skeleton army will make more sense in a couple more islands. Oh, thank goodness. We are going to cast some spells though. healer as well, I think. Can't heal this person because they're undead. Dirty, dirty vampire. Mission complete. Everyone's full health, all the spell slots are restored. I can do one more island before I have to go. Yeah, I should have warned. This is probably going to be a short stream. Cause yeah. But I'm also going to stream a lot more this next couple days. Legacy. We're going to get at least partway through this island. There we go. You ready? Be steady. And... never mind, it looks like I will be doing this for a minute longer than I thought. We can go a ton more islands. Should I talk about my book? There's not really much to say about it other than it's almost existent. I just need to type it out. Stop being staggered. Oh my, what in the ever living? What's with the Minotaurs? I see what I'm doing wrong. This game and Baldur's Gate confuse me all the time. Pew? Ha. I'm holding a Minotaur. Good job, Meatloaf. Nope, miss. Okay. 5 attacks against that dork. Pew. Pew. I ain't really worried. Because them being in our midst just gives me more excuses to deal huge chunks of damage like that with melee weapons. Or just have my characters stay back. Oh, there goes the Minotaur. Nobody was using him, right? I sent them back to the Eternal Labyrinth. Or whatever Baphomet's area is in this. You know, the temptation to fireball is ever present. But I don't want to waste my spell slots. so I won't do it. Unless I'm told to. Alright, too far to do anything. I should probably stream Skyrim again, I just don't want to play it. I got bored. I probably overdid it. Look at that little lizard. One of these fights, he's gonna bite something and latch onto it. Like the last fight. Come at me, Runeblade. Have at thee. Okay. So, I guess... I don't know if I want to mention that. Or talk about that. Do I? Maybe later. I don't want to yet. But yeah, so I'll be this next video coming out this week is going to be trans memes because I wanna. What is that? So Miss Insane over here is the only one who potentially could even channel anything. But she can't. I'm not scared of these things. I'm so glad they offend her. I can't wait for us to get trying to think, what was it? Oh, Avu? Because we're gonna end up with them. They're the animal companion of going Azata path. That's why I was targeting that thing, by the way. Because, ow. Get grabbed. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately for this dork, there's not enough fireballs in the world that can stop me at this point. Haha. Always remember, in D&D and Pathfinder, water damage doesn't exist. The closest you get is cold and bludgeoning. But you cannot water someone to death. I'm going to go down the other path for now. This is probably the side path, I hope. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm no longer thinking, though. Never mind. Definitely was the side path. Grab him. Oh. I guess it was because I charged and it was on a regular attack. Pew? No? Pish posh. Pish posh. Crit miss? Wow. Please kill? Thank you. Look at that, we killed a man. You know, I still find it so funny. I have no way of telling if ads are running or anything, so I guess best way is this. Yeah, I think ads literally just ran. Sorry about that. If it did. You ready? Be steady. It's been a long time coming. That is a bot. We press this button on them. Goodbye. Executed. See, that's how you take care of bots. You execute them. Can I charge? Yes, I can. Imagine getting thwacked. Well, I hit. Yes, I did. It's so sad I no longer just one-tap these things. What a horrible way to go. You died to the lowest level member of our party? Fireball. Move to the limit. And then 15 damage, not horrible, I guess. I'll allow it. Not saying it's preferable, but you know, I'll allow it. Oh, I'm encumbered. How sad. I guess I'll drop the stuff. What do I drop? Yeah, that's not helping. That ain't helping either. For now, that shall be all I drop. What in the ever-living? Now we're going to ignore the ooze, preferably. For now. Well, we'll take care of it later. I just am scared of it. Yeah, after this fight, I'll look at what it's resistant to and prepare. Should it? Grab him. Meatloaf, take his toes. Oh, cold? Really? Boring. Why would you ever want a cold resistance belt? Mr. Giant Beast, are you weak to anything? It's only immune to acid. How much HP does it have? It has 173. Wrong one. Here. Well, now I know there and there. You to attack. Was it noticeable enough? No. It just wasn't. I'm scared for my life. Who let this thing? Can Meatloaf grab him? Can he? Let's find out. Nope, I can't rush, which means hopefully it dies before we find out. Thwack? Yeah, I didn't want to see what that thing does. It didn't even drop anything. It's only worth 45 XP. How worthless. Because, like, look at that. 45's nothing. I think this is the second to last room. Okay, nothing. No one, nothing. Nothing again. Really? I guess into the center, where we can fight Calavacus Marauder. Whatever Calavacus Marauder is, we'll kill it. Let's find out then. Only has 124 HP. It's resistant to fire, cold, and acid. It's immune to electricity. It's not vulnerable to anything, unfortunately. But a wee bit farther. Yes, I know. Don't care. Okay. You need to stand a wee bit over there. And you missed. You missed. Not even all that worried about the molten orb. Oh, look at that. We crit. Onwards to victory. I'm like really not good at it, but I could play the first two Baldur's Gate games on stream. That could be fun. Though, like with this game, I think it would end up with me playing only the roguelike mode and not the main story. First off, that was quite rude of you. Trying to enslave my soul? How rude. Okay, I have to go AFK real quick, so I'm going to sit here and wish you all the best of luck. I'm gonna put up my AFK little thing in the corner. I'll be right back. I am back. Let me take this little button off. Polk. Polk. There we go. All is well. All went well while I was gone, I hope. And onwards. To adventure and murdering a ton of demons and all that. Right? That's what they do and say. Look, the final room. Just like last time. Alright. Let's find out if I can you because you're staggered in the beginning of combat, and you two, fire at the back, Minotaur. Let's find out. Let's find out. Having to message people. Give me a moment. So. There we go. Hopefully I've given them stuff to think on. Fireball. Yeah, these creatures are kind of boring. Oh, that thing's casting fireball. Yeah, figured. Can I just rush it? Yeah. Grab him. He's been grabbed. Yay! And now I click, yoink. You guys ready for the last island on this part? I think this island is one I might want to rest before. Obviously level up. Is there anything important at level 3? Breath weapon, boring. Obviously. What's a point blank shot? Do we have weapon proficiencies? No, we do not. We're going to get that because trying to find any evocation spells that aren't AEs. Or at least not that kind of AE. You know what? Fine, I'm getting exactly what I asked for in a non-fire AE. Yay, Elemental Engine! No idea what Snapshot does, but it's telling me it's good. What? We're gonna do Cyclone, just 'cause it sounds cool. Sylvan Sorcerer. Actually, look at this. We actually get stuff if we do this one. So, also doing Snapshot. We're still doing Water. Because they are the ascendant of water. And thus, that is just what they do. Pariah Strike. This is the Ascendant of Death, which means Necromancy spells. Point blank shot. Ooh. Interesting. Baleful Polymorph is such a funny idea. No, we'll just do those two. And what's behind this? I guess we'll take it. Miss Insane. Snapshot. Armor of Bones. Near Death. You are treated as an undead. Nope. Siphon Life. Yeah, we'll do Siphon Life. Okay, maybe this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Any buffs? Shield of Faith. This one I want the Bear's Endurance, because Constitution is OP. Prayer. Meatloaf doesn't get a level. For pretty obvious reasons. Crane Style. I'm gonna risk a sleep after I shove some stuff in a box. First off, how many glaives am I carrying? Too many, that's how many. Yeah, that should do it. We are going to risk a sleep though. Because, yeah, DC 20. RDC 24. Yeah, there we go. See, it did no harm. And it means we're fully prepared for whatever death I'm about to send us into. Which, if I'm correct, is exactly the reason why we can summon hordes of undead. But it also has one of my favorite items, so that's fun. It's going right on Alistar. Okay, this is not what I thought it was. Which means there's one more. This one's gonna be boring then. Um... Reduced boring. Can you guys even hear the game? No, you cannot. Sorry. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. I tend to make that mistake a lot. It's because when I record, especially that last video, I was listening to music and I didn't want
Your time is over.
the music to be heard through the recording, so I mute the desktop audio.
Forwards. Attack. Forwards.
Let's try this way.
There we go. Grab him. Imagine being so confident you go up to a raptor who ate 2 of your friends, thinking you can still kill it.
Aim carefully. We won't falter.
Yeah. Maybe don't approach the creature with a pile of corpses amassing around it.
Forwards.
If this is boring enough, I'm just gonna turn off turn-based mode and let them be. It's like fireballs are gonna be a constant. All this is just going to be kinda boring. And none of them are doing anything like I would be doing. Now I will keep it on while in between, just because... Oh my, what are those? Okay, Stubborn Fury. Instead of becoming fatigued, wearer takes damage equal to twice the amount of rounds spent in rage. So that's just a free 2 constitution bonus, because I guess who needs constitution most? You, I guess. Oh, you had something on. Did you? Oh. We're putting that on the raptor because obvious reasons. Braces of archery. You, Janoth. And Dex. No one here is an intelligence caster other than you. And you're more of a and you need charisma more. What's this? Janoth, once again, you're the only one even vaguely capable of anything similar. Onwards, deeper in, until we fight the boss, which is going to probably be a giant tree or something. I was kind of hoping for the Abyssal Dragon. Oh my. See that thing? Not those, the other thing.
Precisely.
That
What we trifled with.
is why you take Magic Missile.
The road awaits. We should prepare. Watch each other.
That is why you take Magic Missile. We're gonna grab the ooze. You missed. Good job, Meatloaf.
A solid plan. Stand down.
If I remember correctly, he literally just has the vulnerability Magic Missile.
Strike with all your might.
Only really 2 people here are capable of casting said spell, which did not go well.
This will hurt.
Kill it? No? Don't lightning bolt us. Ow. Grab the ooze. Thank you.
Attack. Your time is
There we go, it died. I don't like wisps. They hurt.
Oh, I failed, didn't I? Oops.
We're gonna break it. Yay, gold! I mean, at least there was something.
Always watch your back.
Ooh, that looks kind of
Stay
fun.
on your toes.
This is why you always learn Fireball.
They choose to stand against me.
This is why Fireball is the best. Okay, fine. Once again, staggered, but we got the surprise round, so it doesn't even matter. Who dies? Interesting. That would have been more useful when we were being surrounded by fire elementals, but you know. I'll take it. Even when we're not being surrounded by fire elementals. Yeah, I'd rather not have that thing there. Now that I can acknowledge it exists. We're gonna do a funny thing, and there we go. Can I charge? Neither of them. So no, I cannot.
Calculated risk.
Boring. Ow.
Aim carefully. You offend me.
What you do is you play this game as an evil character, so they can't smite good you.
Can do it.
You do chaotic evil so they can't smite lawful either. That's actually very bad advice. Don't do that.
Your death awaits.
Always being messaged.
This should do it. Let's try this way.
Forwards.
You know, I need to get money so I can buy, or so I can pay an artist to make me a nice like background of like a tavern.
No challenge at all.
What in the ever? Interesting.
Our duty calls.
So don't drink it. I got a drug. I got demon drugs.
We will be victorious.
I remember this room. I've fought in this one before.
A solid plan. Forward.
It was a long, long time ago. And it gets really funny because this is one of the rooms where... Because this was one of my first playthroughs of this ever. It wasn't even on stream.
Your time is over. You offend me. Cover me.
But I had the entire room with like 3 rocks
This will hurt.
filled with skeletons. And the rock's gonna do anything. We couldn't hit them, of course, because they had such high AC.
We won't falter.
But the rock's gonna do anything because they were surrounded by skeletons, and I could just make more.
A solid plan.
So I inevitably won because
Stand down.
unlimited skeletons and all that. You're beginning to show me why it is nice to have a nice rogue. Or a bard, at least. Yeah, we're going to drink a ton of potions. That is a greater Calavacus.
Enemy approaching.
Hello, greater Calavacus. You are going to get struck by lightning. And then hit with water.
Your might.
Unless you have cold
Aim carefully.
vulnerability. Nope, you're resistant to cold, so we're just gonna keep throwing whatever at you. Meatloaf, hold 'em.
Attack. Stab their backs.
Now cancel. I can cancel? I didn't know that. Who gave this thing haste? Who let this thing have haste?
We can do it.
You say that, but then you miss. We are just going to take a small precaution and... There we go. Hold him. You missed.
Aim carefully. I'll lead to your corpse. This hurts.
Ow.
Your time is over.
Anything to get out of this thing's range. Don't enslave my character's souls. They need those. Good job, Meatloaf. That is one resilient little lizard. He's like literally only level 3.
Plan.
I'm so glad this character hasn't been hit a single time.
Forwards.
Because they're a damn fear and I can't heal them.
You offend me.
Dravid.
A calculated risk.
We won't falter. Attack.
Yay! Wanted the ever? Interesting. Of course, picking up full plate encumbered me.
That's easy.
We're gonna drop a ton of stuff, I guess. So it was 98 pounds of swords, 300 pounds of armor. We are going to drink some potions real quick. Real quick like. I know I could use till fully healed, but I don't wanna. Cause I only need them that healed. And you can drink some. He earned it after surviving that thing with haste. And you can drink some because you're not dead. And he did take the brunt of that monster. I'm going to need to buy more next time I'm in town.
Watch each other.
Why is it bad to step there?
Stand down.
I don't know.
Aim carefully.
Who knows? Look at them all. Aren't they so cute? And how they're about to be hit with a fireball? Oh my, they're like 3 of them are perfectly aligned for it too. It's a shame. Oh. Imagine. What level even is my little lizard? He's level 6. Everyone else is level 9.
A solid plan.
Imagine having to explain to whichever god you believe in that you were killed by a low-level lizard. Because you walked by him.
Way, you rascal.
He wasn't hidden or anything. You just walked by him and he kind of bit you and you died.
Precisely.
Really, they should just publicly shame the guy. I guess that's the whole point. He's going to the abyss anyways. Unbending armor. That's not great. We like it when armor bends. It keeps you kinda alive.
Avenge is
Water blast.
Come at me. I dare you.
Yay! Are they gonna end the fight soon, or? Oh, nope, there was a monster. Come at us, beast. Oh, there's another beast. We're just gonna go this way. Until we drop our weapons. See? That wasn't so hard. What does this say? Certainly something, I can't read it. Okay, so I was right. So that means there should be... yeah, something like that. Do you have any heals?
We should prepare. This is my path.
Okay. And where's Quintalia?
Ship lasts forever.
And you?
My way. Precisely.
Ain't that such a great spell? Why? Okay. It's not it's not vulnerable to anything, but it should be fine for us to just blast it down, right? You two?
Your time is over.
Whoopsie, I forgot to turn off. Okay, taste it, that's fine. We still got this, right? We're gonna summon the undead to help us fight. Blast? For some reason, I feel like this ain't gonna end well. But maybe, just maybe, I've put enough skeletons between us and this dork that it won't matter.
You offend me. Attack. Forward.
Do we think I've put enough skeletons between us and this monster?
A solid plan.
I think for now, yes.
Stand down.
Oh yeah, it's the exact same strategy for the next monster.
Cover me.
Thwack.
Aim carefully.
Oh my, how are we actually doing this? Look at that. We won. Wasn't guarding any treasure, unfortunately, but we won.
I'll make my own legend.
Ready for anything.
Heal thyself. Gotta get everyone at least into the green.
We should move.
Get everyone into the green. Meatloaf. And Darian. Okay. So here's the plan. You, like the buff bot you were designed to be, we're going to cast this, and then this, and we're just gonna rush in. How much time? I feel like it's against the spirit of the game.
I tire of waiting.
I missed.
Away, you rascal.
I missed. Animate dead. There. We like armies of the dead. Armies of the dead. I know it's like one good AE is going to just take all of them out, but... Oh, look, I damaged him. I'll be proud. I did it again. If I do this, can
Your
I?
time is over.
Thank goodness. Grab him. This thing has so much AC. More skeletons! We like skeletons! Legions of the undead at my beck and call, and while none of them can hit, they are here but to stall. Oh, she tried moving and got opportunity attacked. How have her friends not even bothered joining?
Forwards.
I should probably replace what was lost, but
We can do it.
I think instead we'll just keep back here and just hope. Oh yes, he'll call lightning. He has nothing better to do. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna keep that empowered.
Defend me.
Grab her. Oh. 5 attacks. 1 hit. More skeletons! He doesn't really have much more to do, so... This is such an absurd thing to do. It's going to take so long to kill this Dorky. But you know, at least it means I'll still win. Right? What if I hit them with an enervation? Oh, I missed. I'm out of ideas then. Ice Blast now. Cold Blast now. Spindle. No. Lightning Lance. Miss. Call lightning. Thunderstorm Blast. Oh. Does that do more or less than this? 30 up to 38? Oh. So this will do 13 to 7. Okay, and this will do. So there is no reason not to do this one.
Stand down.
Like at all. Oh, look at that. We hit. And once again, we summon the dead, because I still don't want to deal with this. And I would rather outlast their stupid haste ability they have on. Let's see, Blood Haze. Yeah, I'm thinking I'd rather outlast that than try to tank it. And they're killing like 3 of my skeletons every round. So that ain't good. Bone Shaker. It worked. Okay, is Ice Blast. 28. 25. 31. So this one's still the best, I guess.
We won't falter.
Instrument of Freedom. Miss. That's stupid.
Away, you
Fire?
rascal.
Hit. This thing's so good at not dying, I just need it to die. I'm going to shake your bones. I think I may just keep shaking their bones until they die. Never mind, we're gonna animate dead because my forces are getting a little low.
Strike with all your might.
Bone Shaker. We're out DPSing their regen at least.
Your time is over. You offend me.
I guess we're doing that. Bone Shaker, shake their bones. Bones shooken. Look, inevitably she's going to die, right? Like, it just has to happen. Can I? That's a little bit stronger. Can I strength drain it to death, do you think?
We can do.
I'm gonna magic missile because it's funny. Ha! Take that.
Stand down.
Lightning blast. Grab him. Oh. I guess, how much strength does this thing have? 9 strength left, so if we just strength drain it twice more, it will die. Which means we just gotta keep delaying it. Gotta keep the mournful shadow alive. Until it just dies. Or until the stupid beast here dies. Not my poor skeletons. I was using those. Well, we have plenty of those, I guess. Plenty more. One more round. 17 damage, yay! Why am I being messaged? Alright. Now the question is, will she die? Oh, hello! How's it going? No idea if you're done with your stream or not. We're just gonna
Away, you rascal.
Thunder Blast. Please hit? No, no hits. We're gonna make this stupid succubus's bones dance. Yay, we killed it! Did it have any interesting drops? Yes, it did. Had the rattle.
Attack. We won't falter.
This hunter retriever is scaring me. Can we not hit it with lightning from here? Oh my, that's why I can't cast. Wind Blast. That made that easy. Yeah, I think I would rather blast you with holy magic than deal with you. In any normal way. My skeletons are despawning. I had a whole, like, horde of 30 of them. I don't want to be here, so die. Vampiric Touch doesn't have enough range. Let's shake this. Spiders don't have bones, of course they don't.
Solid plan.
At least their bones aren't bony enough. This thing's so much easier than the stupid succubus. Have at thee.
Strike all your might.
Oh, so close.
You offend me.
Hi, one. Not really concerned now, because I've won already, and so it doesn't matter.
Forwards.
Like, what are they gonna do? Here's what they're gonna do. They're going to be hit by fireball and die. Told ya.
Stand down.
fireball wins. It just does. Look upon my works, ye mighty. What did I drop over here? Nothing? Question mark? Hold. Go near the portal. We're going to drop a ton of stuff real quick. Who's the looter? Quintalia. You're going over there. You're gonna loot the chest. And then you're gonna go over here. Over here's quicker. Alistara, you're going to drop what I just picked up.
The world is full of wonder.
Usually they are. I cast bird. Down, now. I need to go do something, but it won't take long. That's why I don't loot it. Okay. Ugh. Of course. Alright. If we have to wait, I might as well speed things along by dropping a ton of stuff. There we go. Okay, while we wait, I'm gonna go do the thing after. Which means I'm gonna mute, but I'm still going to be here, so, yeah. Oh look, they're back. I have not finished the thing I need to do though, so it shan't take horribly long. I collect all. I cast bird. Poke. Well, you know what they say. Dead tales tell no man. I gained another level. You know what that means. Time to level up. Eldritch Knight has barely anything worthwhile though. Do I get 4th level spells if I do this? Only one way to really find out. I do. Which means I have to follow the most stereotypical path again. Enervation. Oh, I already have 4th level spells. What am I doing? I want Dimension Door. Yay, mission complete. And I just finished the thing I have to do. So, obviously Elemental Engine. This character's not gonna end up being all that good by the end, but you know, it's fine. They're great right now. Sure. What do you get if I go this path? I mean, yeah. You. Primal Druid. Poke, 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 poke. Mission complete. And thus I die. Yeah, wizard. Because what's the point of doing anything else? I like Icy Prison, but I think Cone of Cold is the best bet here. Possessed Shaman, yay! Unless, of course... No, I don't really get that much from... I want to get at least one Hex. What's the point of it all if I can't Hex people? There we go. Onwards to buying and selling goods. Trading money for goods and services. And all that. Unique equipment, do they have? They do have it. Magical equipment, I need 75,000. Why would anyone ever use nunchucks? Where's the drug? There it is. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll keep it for now. Can't think of any magical items I could possibly want. Guess better that. I guess we can get a better longsword as well, and we'll just slowly upgrade all the gear like that. Come on, I know that bottom now. Nope, I already have that. Give me the +2 one. That's a +3. How do I spell that? Hara. There, that's 2. You want chain. I guess I should look more at the more melee characters. Scimitar. +2. Yeah, you don't need better. You do need better. Heavy. Crossbow +2. Deal. You get a better one of those. We're gonna take those off, we don't need them. And you get a better one of these. Which apparently I didn't need to even buy. You get a better one of these. you, I guess. Nah, I'm not gonna give you those. You, though, get a better one of these. You. Where is it? There we go. You get this. And that. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I guess. For now, that's going on them, because I say so. We're gonna buy some potions now, too. Because... healing... Yeah, deal. I'm trying to think what else I could possibly want to buy. Anything here I could possibly buy? Nope, nothing. Magical equipment again. I can buy these. Which I need, but I think I'm more likely to find better ones in the dungeon, but you know. Oh. Oh. Well, no one needs that. No one's gonna end up using that, unfortunately. No one's gonna use kukris. No one's gonna use a light hammer. No one is going to use that. I have a better one. Yeah. Yes. And then you can wear that. Because it's just overall like better.
Always watch your back.
And thus I die, I guess. We're gonna go rest. After I look at spellbook stuff. I'm thinking Animate Dead. Flame Strike, obviously. I'm no coward. Call Lightning Storm. I'm no coward. Trying to think. Well, obviously this one I need Animate Dead. Wrecking Ray. Cone of Cold, Shadow Evocation, and Wrecking Ray. Because I am no coward. Animate Dead. Magic Missile. Mission complete. Rest. And thus, I don't know, I'm like pretty sure that would be a pretty nice place to end stream, but let's do one more island. At least let's go start the next island. Doesn't that look like a mouth? Kinda. So obviously we want to go here. here, 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 here. Okay. And I will cast Fireball at least once. Oh, that's useful to know. Control will unsnap the AoE. That's very nice. Well, you know what they say. Of course, it had to be this one I got. This one takes so long to... I'm casting Fireball.
Adventures are exciting. Go. Not be defeated.
I don't know what was expected of me there. It's like...
A solid plan.
That's too many. Thank you, Raptor, for running in the wrong direction.
Away, you rascal.
Let's see here,
We can do it.
Oh, I can become Shambling Mound now. That's so nice that is possible.
Attack.
One down. Two down. Blair, Blair.
Stab their backs.
3.
Your time is over.
And Fireball.
This should do it.
Aim carefully. Aim carefully.
You know, I should probably clip more stuff I do, but I don't do stuff I think is clip-worthy. So it's a war in my mind. Ooh, yeah, let's not go that way.
Charge!
Too late. This way.
Forwards.
Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. At all. Huh. We're gonna walk this way. Come on. I'll complain about this occasionally, but my W key also just refuses to work. I really do just need either. Well, I need to reset my laptop, but I need to get a new keyboard and everything as well.
Forwards.
But alas, I shouldn't complain too much. Take out the stupid pillar. Thwack. Nothing matters until the pillar's gone.
A solid plan.
Well, the undead matter because they exist, and I don't want them to.
We won't falter. Your death awaits.
What magic did they dispel? Huh?
Let's try this way.
A solid plan.
Oh, we grappled the stupid pillar. That's dead.
Attack!
Yay!
Strike with all your might! Cover me!
Well, I killed something. Don't start spinning. Oh.
Stand down.
This will hurt.
I don't like this thing.
Attack!
One bit. I'll shake its bones.
Tashan Slavitu. We can do it! Stab their backs.
Stop trying to hold my.
I need a moment to recover. Terrible mistake. Away, you rat!
This is why I don't like wind elementals.
A calculated risk.
They just kind of sit there and spin and kill everyone.
Aim carefully.
But alas, what is one to do?
Aim carefully.
We've almost killed it. One more attack.
Forward.
Nope.
Terrible mistake. Your
Kill it,
time.
please. Thank you.
This should do
And
it.
this dork should be easier.
Forwards. Forwards.
It's almost dead. Almost dead.
We won't falter.
Don't shake my raptor's
You
bones.
offended
He's
me.
using those. Look, the only people whose bones I've shaken weren't using them. So it's fine when I do it. I want to do this first. And now we save. And, is there anyone we want to raid? Yeah, let's raid Valley. _V. That is correct. Yeah, so, best of luck, don't die, all that. Bye.